Back yet again with another review
with your boys
Orpheus
and Q.
So, Hell in a Cell transpired.
It was, I was gonna say hell. They used hell as a good term. I'm using hell as a bad term. It was hell. Hell in a Cell was hell. It was terrible. It was bad. They should have deleted it.
Not everything was bad.
Not everything, but the majority of it.
Yeah, I agree.
It started off good, and then it went straight downhill from there.
Yeah.
But who cares about Hell in a Cell?
Right.
We're not doing a review of that. It was garbage. Let's talk about Monday night and Tuesday night. Raw, Smackdown. Smackdown, Raw. Let's get into it. Give me something that you liked about it.
Queen Bee, Becky Lynch. I enjoy this. I enjoy her as heel. As crazy as it sounds, I like it. It's pretty good.
It's about time you joined in on that. I was always Team Becky. Charlotte doesn't deserve the spotlight. She's been stealing the spotlight from Becky since day one. Similar to Sasha Banks. Just saying.
I like both of them.
I mean,
I like both of them.
They're alright, but you know, Becky is, you know.
No, Becky,
she's better than Charlotte. And she proved it.
Yeah. It's her time.
It's been her time.
You know, I like where the feud can go.
She should have been champion longer than Brock Lesnar.
That's absurd.
Just saying.
But yeah, I like where the feud can go. I like her as heel. Yeah, it just works. It works for me.
That's it. You don't sound too happy about it.
It works.
You don't. Why don't you sound so? Well, you're just like, it works. Like,
it works.
You seem disappointed and happy at the same time.
No, it works.
So
I like where that feud can go.
I need you to like show some type of emotion so I can understand how you really feel about the whole situation. Did you not like the fact that Becky wanted Charlotte to call her the queen? I think it's well deserved.
No, I thought it was. That was a good heel move. Yeah, it was good.
If WWE knows what's best for business is Becky as the women's champ for SmackDown. That is how you make money.
For right now.
That is how you make money.
For right now.
Permanently. Longest reigning champ. Beat everybody.
I don't know if that's gonna happen, but
record books. She'll be the longest reigning champ. Then CM Punk, Brock Lesnar, Bret Hart, Chris Jericho, The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Undertaker, AJ Lee, Nikki Bella. You want me to keep going? I'm just saying.
Bro,
she's
I like her, but come on, man.
Not that much?
No, not like that.
Man.
They're both great workers, man. I love them both. I can't, you know, I can't say I'm like, oh, I hate the fact that she's champ. No, I like the fact that she's champ. But I'm also a big Charlotte mark. I love her, so I love them both. I mean, I'm in the middle with that. I love them both.
Torn in between the two?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. So give me something that you enjoyed.
Rusev versus Shinsuke Nakamura. It was one hell of a match. I honestly thought that Rusev was going to take the victory. But, I mean, I should have known it's WWE. They haven't been giving Rusev a push. And if, you know, when it seems like they're going to, they screw him over. Which I should have known right off the bat. But still, excellent match. But the feud between Rusev and Aiden English, it skyrocketed. Like, I was not expecting Aiden English to like attack Rusev. I thought it was going to be the opposite way.
Right.
But hey, it was a good move. It was a great move from Aiden English. I think that'll take him to the next level. Maybe we'll have a Aiden English day.
Nah, I called this, bro. Long time ago. Sometime early this year. This was gonna happen. And Aiden English, it's a short-term thing, man. He's gonna get this feud. I don't believe that Aiden English is gonna even be on the roster, bro, by WrestleMania. And if he is, it's just going to be in the Battle Royale or something. I think this helps Rusev, though. I think this is good for Rusev.
I think this is terrible for Rusev.
No, I think this is great for Rusev. Now, the whole Rusev Day, that whole thing is dead. And I'm all right with that. I was never bought into that.
I was invested in Rusev Day.
I know you were, but I
had it marked every day on my calendar. What? Every day was Rusev Day. Payday, scratch that out. Rusev Day. Christmas, scratch it out. Rusev Day. Thanksgiving, who cares? Rusev Day.
It ain't Rusev Day anymore.
No,
you might as well trash that calendar.
I did. Now I have another one, and I have to, write Aiden English Day.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
That's terrible.
Whatever. Just let me have my moment.
You had your moment.
Just let me have my moment. Let me keep my moment. Let me keep my spotlight.
All right, go.
You be Charlotte, let me be Becky. Okay? Dang.
Yeah.
So clearly you have some issues with the way that WWE is booking things and matches and whatnot.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure you have a whole list of things that you hate. So I mean, just drop one for the fans.
AOP. Are we on Jobbers Anonymous? I mean, what is this, bro?
It's the
what is this, bro?
This is the consistent debut of AOP. They have been debuting since day one, and they have not stopped.
It's the most ridiculous thing. For the life of me, I don't get it. I just...
Fighting local talent does not make you a great tag team.
No.
Fighting tag teams on the roster and beating them on a consistent basis, week after week after week, makes you a great tag team.
Yeah.
So right now, I have no confidence in AOP.
I don't. It's sad, bro. It's sad to watch. Like
It's
every
not
time
even sad, it's depressing.
Every time they come out, like I was hoping this week they were gonna fight somebody. And then as soon as I don't even know who their names were, but as soon as they named them, I was like, really? Like again? And then it's the same thing. It's the same match every week. Oh, I'm gonna throw you to the ropes. Oh, I'm gonna smash you by the turnbuckle. It's like, I don't get it. I no fault to them, because obviously they're just, they're being booked this, so
No, I do fault them.
You do fault them?
I do fault them.
All right, why
when Braun Strowman debuted as a singles competitor,
yeah,
he was going against local talent, and then what did he do? He went to Mick Foley and said, I want competition or else. Right. I mean, you got these two big dudes. Just go talk to Baron Corbin. Oh, my bad. Stephanie's personal appointed constable and acting general manager, Baron Corbin, and demand to fight somebody. Demand the tag team titles.
Tell me something you hated.
So, I really dislike the fact that they announced the triple threat match for Crown Jewel, and that's 3 months away.
Yeah.
So, what I already know is that, Roman's gonna hold the belt for 3 freaking months. Is he gonna have a title match in between? Maybe, but we already know the outcome. Roman's gonna win.
Right.
Why announce that so early? I'd rather have that suspense on like when that match is gonna happen, or when Braun's gonna have his rematch, when Brock is gonna, come back and be in the ring.
Or the Down Under show. They should have just put it on there. I don't know.
That just. Ah!
I agree. Okay.
I want to talk about the fact that, Dana Brooke is really good in the ring, but she's still losing matches. I don't think Vince or Stephanie or whoever's in charge of the roster appreciates good talent.
I have no idea where they're going with Dana. I don't know. But then again, I have no idea where they're going with Sasha. I have no idea where they're going with Bayley. I have no idea really where they're going with the Riot Squad either. This is. I love Ronda. I think she's great in the ring. But we've now come to this conundrum where obviously there's only a certain style of female that can really even compete with her.
What do you mean?
Well, obviously Alexa's too small. She's just too small. She put a great match. Actually, that was one of Alexa's better matches. But again, everyone knew that it just wasn't going to happen against Ronda. Sasha, I love Sasha, but body types, it just, it's going to be a tough sledding to beat Ronda. Bayley, same situation. Ember Moon, okay, now she's, a bit of a thicker girl, so I think she could hold her own. Ruby Riott, I actually wanted to see that match when I thought it was going to be Ruby Riott against Ronda, but then, of course, they eliminated it and made it to some circus show. So, I don't know, man. I just think the women's division deserves better.
When my hand goes up,
So
your mouth
Yeah.
will shut. So I want to add on to the whole Ronda and Ruby Riott thing. I thought it was a good idea to have an open challenge for the women's title.
no, I do. I agree.
Never happened before. And then to ruin such a wonderful thing,
Right.
it feels like they don't care about the women's division. It's just there to boost their viewers and to have them look like they're representing the females. But are they really doing what they need to do to, you know, spotlight them?
I think they are.
Really?
I think they are. I mean, they're getting their own pay-per-view. I think
You
the
think
first.
they are, or are they trying to?
Well, it's a loaded question because I think they're attempting to. That might be the better wording.
Successful or not?
It depends. Sometimes it's great. Sometimes their ideas are working. Sometimes it isn't. But I think with Ronda, they're having credit to Ronda though. She is appearing almost every week. So
She's appeared more than Brock Lesnar.
yeah, exactly. So I mean, credit to her. So you know, it isn't like she's just coming in once a month. No, she's appearing. And like you said, this the challenge was awesome. Ruby Riott came out. I wanted to see that. I was like, okay, this could be interesting. But no, it didn't work out that way. You know,
Now that I'm thinking about it, every time they try to highlight the women's division, they always ruin it somehow. Just like the first ever Money in the Bank for the women's division, ruined by Ellsworth, which, by the way, he should be hired back because he was wrongfully fired.
Anyway, continue.
But, you know, that was just an example. They usually have something good and they find a way to ruin it, and they, you know, bring it back later and then it succeeds.
Yeah. I mean, I would say the Royal Rumble succeeded. I thought that was good.
It was alright.
And the Hell in a Cell, you had Sasha and Charlotte. That was an incredible match.
Yeah.
So that succeeded. So they're 50-50. You know, they'll connect, but then when they miss, they really miss.
I'll say 60-40,
Yeah.
with 40 being their success rate.
Yeah. All this is setting up is the show down under because you got Ronda and the Bella Twins versus the Riott Squad. That's the only reason they even did this. But why tease an open challenge if this is what you could have done this in so many other different ways. You could have just had the Riott Squad come out there to cut a promo and have them all come out. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't want to see another promo from them and then just waste, you know, time.
yeah. Well, this was wasted time too.
Calm down.
I'm just saying, it's both wasted time, ain't it?
Calm down.
Still wasting your damn time.
It was less of a waste of time than them cutting a promo. Cutting a promo would have been more of a waste of time.
I disagree. A waste of time is a waste of time. You go to the restroom, you go to the restroom. It's all the same. I don't know, man.
That was a good one. You should be a comedian.
Nah.
Full time. Like, quit your day job and just
Yeah.
be a comedian. I usually don't tell people to do that, but
Yeah.
you should do that.
Yeah, well.
You'd probably be better than Kevin Hart.
Anyhow.
With all this hate, do you have anything that you like? I highly doubt it, but I'm just trying to give it a shot.
Well, Elias again performs. I mean, who doesn't want to walk with Elias?
Bobby Lashley.
Yeah. But bro, Elias, he's just great. I mean, promo-wise, he is a crown jewel.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there. I told you, comedian, man.
Now I have to be honest. I like the Leo Rush angle. I like the manager role. It ain't gonna be Paul Heyman, but it's Leo Rush. Dude's got mic skills too. And I like it. And he's athletic, so he's the manager that you try to catch, but you can't catch him. You know what I mean? I liked it. I liked the whole thing with Kevin Owens trying to grab him. He's flipping around him. I thought that was enjoyable. I think if there's anything that could save Lashley, is having an entertaining manager such as Leo Rush. So I think I like it. I like to see where it can go.
Does that really save Lashley, or does that give Leo Rush more credibility?
I think it works both ways.
I don't think it does.
No?
No.
What? So you don't like the angle?
They should bring back Kurt Angle. I should be a comedian too. Yeah. I don't see the point of having Leo Rush on the main roster with Bobby Lashley. I think Bobby Lashley is going to suck no matter what. You can have Bobby Lashley with Paul Heyman. You can have Bobby Lashley with Lio Rush. You can have Bobby Lashley with Nikki Bella. You can have Bobby Lashley with John Cena. You can put Bobby Lashley with The Undertaker and Kane, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, and the fact is still going to remain the same. Bobby Lashley will always suck because of Bobby Lashley.
But I asked you about Lio Rush. Do you think this is good for Lio Rush?
It's good for Lio Rush, but it's bad for Bobby Lashley.
I don't think it's. See, that's where I disagree. I don't think it's bad for Bobby Lashley. Right now, there's what can be bad for Bobby Lashley? He's been terrible since he's been on the roster. Bro.
What can improve him? Not Lio Rush.
Well, we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see.
Wait and see what?
We'll have to wait and see how the program rolls out.
How long has Bobby Lashley been on the roster?
He's been there since around. Was it Mania? After Mania? I don't remember.
It was after Mania.
It was after Mania, like the first.
And he has still sucked. Just saying.
He had a good match against Roman. He beat Roman, but they didn't beat him. They didn't capitalize on that. Which, anyway.
And the match wasn't even good. The match was boring.
The match that Lashley won?
Yeah.
No.
I wasn't invested. The fans weren't invested.
Well, that I agree with. I agree with that.
And then when they had the rematch, I still wasn't invested.
The rematch sucked.
The fans weren't invested.
Well, fans didn't invest because they knew what was going to happen, and Roman Reigns was going to win. That's exactly what happened.
Because it's his yard.
Well, God. But look, all I'm saying is that Lio Rush, I just want to see where this goes. I want to see where the program goes. This wasn't an official rollout because that was the first time. Let's see how this develops, man. I just think Lio Rush can be one of those super entertaining managers, charismatic, Enzo-ish, where, you know, except Enzo-ish. Wait, Enzo-ish, but with skill in the ring, because Enzo was trash in the ring. The only thing he can do is the running man. That was the only thing he can do, bro. Enzo, I love his mic skills, but Enzo was straight garbage in the ring.
Enzo was your cruiserweight champion. My bad, 205 champion.
That doesn't say much.
What do you mean it doesn't say much?
That doesn't say much. All I'm saying is that Lio Rush is way more entertaining than Enzo.
He had the belt.
He's way more entertaining than Enzo, bro.
No, I doubt it.
Well, we'll wait and see.
Yeah, we'll wait.
So tell me something you liked.
Nothing.
Tell me something you disliked.
Everything.
Such as?
Maybe I do have something I like. Let me think about this real quick. I think the AJ Styles match was pretty decent.
It was good. I've been telling you about Cien Almas, bro.
It was decent. I still don't like the guy.
I
don't like Cien Almas. I still don't like the guy, but the match was alright. Alright, the match was good, but I still hate the guy. I'm gonna hate him no matter what.
I don't know why you hate him. He's got a dime piece as, you know, as a manager.
That means absolutely nothing to me.
Just saying. He's got skill in the ring. But I don't know what there is not to like. I mean, he's got skill in the ring. You know?
He deserves to be...
Selena Vega's fire? I mean, what? What? We like Rusev with Lana, right? What's the difference? That's what I'm saying. It's just, look, it's another version. It's the Hispanic version. That's all it is.
There's a difference.
Okay, then tell me, what is the difference? When Rusev first came out, I'm not talking about Rusev right now. I'm talking when Rusev debuted with Lana. Tell me what the difference is. Other than nationality.
Nationality. The difference, all right, let me tell you the difference. Lana is the best. Lana #1. And what's her name? Selena Vega?
Yes.
Straight trash dog. She can't wrestle for anything. She can't. She's terrible.
So you're saying Lana's a better wrestler than Selena Vega?
By 5%, yes.
Yeah, well, you're insane. Selena Vega.
I've gotten on a lot. I've gotten on a lot.
You're insane.
I'm admitting.
Especially when it comes to that. I love both of them though. So again, you're putting me in a situation where I love both people. So I only get really passionate when there's one that doesn't deserve anything that's getting praised.
And that's Vega. She doesn't deserve anything.
Vega's a great manager. I mean, anyway.
Alright guys, usually I tell y'all not to comment because your comments don't matter, but your comments do matter. So I would like for all the viewers to comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yes, sir.
Close it out, brother.
This was the Wrestling Clinic. Sorry about the lack of enthusiasm, but this week.
Get this out of here. This was the Wrestling Clinic. Yeah, that's how you close out a show. Now I'm turn this off.